In this book, Mini Freaks, an art book that I made with my friend Matt, I wanted to finish this book with probably the model that means the most to me. And it's this model. My walking house. See, when I made that model, it was my favorite thing I'd ever made. And then after I put that video out, it did very, very well. It made enough money that I would be able to pursue this art, making miniatures, making YouTube videos full time, just for a little bit. Making that miniature opened up so many doorways. And it's kind of with a heavy heart that I tell you that it hasn't survived its trip. And even in this photo, if you count the toes, there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Where is it now? Here's its base, and in this box is the model. It's not just a missing toe now, it's a whole missing foot. And of that missing foot, this is all that I can find. 2 little toes. It's a bit bloody sad, really, but today I want to do my best to fix it. See, something happened to this model. If you look on the back toe of this model, there's all these wrinkles in the plastic. There's a lot of stress here. Well, this whole front foot disintegrated. Like it actually just crumbled. See, it's happening to this foot too, right? And you can tell all this plastic is so weak. See, you can see the stress marks. Very sad. Let's see what we can do to fix it. I think we just pin this little toe. I think we just break it off and pin it. This is just some soft wire. I think garden variety wire. I'm gonna snip off a little bit. In this tiny little hole, we just drew it out. I'm adding a little bit of super glue. Wire. I'm going to give the joint a healthy dab of super glue all the way around it. This thick gel super glue I've been using. I'm going to spray some activator on it, some foam safe activator. Oh, man, as I just glued that, I noticed this back foot. Look at that. That sucks. This might be an uphill battle. Is it time to let this go? You know what? We're not going to give up. One last go. My best guess at what might save this is polymer repair compound. Jeremy from Blackmagic Craft shared something similar on his video the other day. This is an equivalent that we can get here. It smells really bad, but it is incredibly tough and it dries very fast. It's very similar to Milliput, but even tougher. Okay, now that this is mixed, I'm going to put on fresh gloves because I don't want to get this like white stuff on my model that's already painted. Okay. So I'm going to take a little bit of this and try to bulk out the foot. This epoxy, I kind of trust my whole life on it. It basically holds my entire studio together. If I ever need a quick repair job, this is what I usually go for because it is so fast. And funnily enough, on Viv, Knights of Dice YouTube channel right now, he's doing a daily vlog. And on his latest video, he's been working on a Chaos Giant that I sculpted a couple of years ago. That giant is sculpted entirely, well, nearly entirely, out of this stuff. This has to be an entire resculpt, I guess. I don't know if my abilities can hack it. Put a little bend in this pipe, and this bend will act as the wrist of the creature. I didn't mean to snap it, but that's fine. Cover you in glue. I'm feeling pretty good about these repairs on these feet. I think with a little bit of sanding, they'll clean up nice. I think they're going to be strong. But what do we do about old peg leg? Well, that sucks. I got an idea. In this bag is some remnants of Uyumaru. Uyumaru is a thermoplastic that you can use to mold and cast stuff, which you can see I've been doing some sneaky bootlegging. I think this is a shoulder pad. This face is a Mordor troll. I got a bunch of thermoplastic, and I so happen to have bought a kettle today because I'm trying to cut back on the Red Bulls, you know, no good for me. I need to be drinking coffee again. Anyway. This is my review of a $25 Woolworths kettle. Nice. Good kettle action. Hopefully this doesn't melt. Uyumaru into the hot water. Maybe not all of them. I should have kept at least. Okay, it's fine. And we let them cook. I think we kind of want a decent size so we can do all the toes at once. Ow, hot, hot, hot. I feel like I'm holding a little chicken or something. I was very, very fortunate in the fact that these feet are symmetrical. So I don't think anyone will know if I use the left or right foot. Okay, this feels rigid enough. Let's crack into it. You know what? This might just work. And then I think we just get stuffing. Now we just gotta let this dry. So the idea with this is to stuff the mold with more epoxy than is necessary, and then do subtractive sculpting after. So remove material rather than add material. And this is a way of sculpting that I feel more comfortable with. And then a quick paint job. I did my best to remember how I painted this a couple of years ago. I think it was with contrast paints. Maybe some pink paints or something. I don't know. Dry brush. Well, look. The paint is still wet. The epoxy isn't at maximum hardness, but look. I think we've bloody done it. I think we've done it. You will walk again. Okay, let's let you dry and then we can put you on the shelf of success tomorrow. I want to say thank you very much, everyone, for yesterday. I am absolutely stunned. I genuinely, I don't have the words and I've been trying to say them and I don't know how. So I'm just making a video.